Hi there, welcome back. In this lesson, we'll be talking about block level elements and inline elements. Every element in HTML falls inside these two categories. So basically, what are block level elements? Take for example, I have two paragraphs right here. If I stack these paragraphs in one line, let me save this. You can see that despite the fact we have, let me just stack this side by side. As you can see, despite the fact I have two paragraphs in one line, the browser automatically moves the next paragraph to the next line. That's because this first paragraph I've taken the whole width of the page. So when an element takes the whole width of the page, whatever element comes next has to go to the next line. Those elements that take the whole width of the page are called block level elements, and there are quite a number of them. There is the div, there is address, there is table and the likes. Basically, when you use an element or when you write an element in HTML, if it takes the full width of the page, you immediately know that it is a block level element. The next type of element is the inline element, and of course B. Let me make this B and make this B also, making all of them bold. So this is the bold element. I'm going to make this B, and even if I put them in the next line, let me even copy more. Even if I put them in the next line, and let me save this. If we reload that page, you can see despite the fact that all are on different lines, the browser just puts them in one line. That's because this hello world does not take the full width of the page. So whatever element comes next, they keep filling in. On the norm, the browser actually ignore white spacing. What I mean is, if I put space here, let me delete all of this. The browser ignores white spacing. If I put space here, all the space I'm putting are useless. The browser will take it as just one space. So if I reload the page, you see it is just hello world. Let me make space here also. Let me make more space. This is very long. You expect it to be this long. No, the browser will not do that. It just leaves one space. There is a way to go about this. If I wrap this around a pre-tag, is what they call a pre-tag. This is basically a pre-formatting tag. That basically means that the browser should treat the stuffs inside this pre-tag the way it is written. Save this and reload that page. You see what happens? It starts from here and goes all the way here. That's how the pre-tag works. So that is a simple explanation of block element and inline element. So one block level element you might be using very frequently in the future is the div. Basically, the div is like a container. I can put whatever I want to put in here. I can put paragraphs. I can put any stuff. It's just like a container. The next is, let me just write the paragraph here. Hello me. A popular inline element is the span element. Let me write a paragraph, and here I want to write hello me also. And in here, I want to put a style. I told you this is a container, so everything inside the container, we get this style. Color. Let me make it blue. Here, I want to put the span. This is how you write the span. And of course, I need to just cut this and paste it right here. And here, I also want to put a style and call it color red. So if I save this, and you can see we have a container here, and in the container we have some text or two paragraphs, and here we have a paragraph that says hello me. Now this span is only going to make this me red. Let's reload the page and see. You can see this is black and this is red. So basically that is how you use the span. And you can see the div. I said the div is a container. You can put as much things as you want to put in here. So you can, it's like grouping them together. Yeah, I think that is the word. So that brings us to the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll be looking at forms. I think, yeah, forms. So take care.